I got beer in my boots, dirt on my truck, corn on my mind, and a gun up my butt. It's a small town. At least there's dirt, at least there's beer and trucks and shirts.
Howdy there. You've been on the internet all day and you come across the Death of Fun podcast. Join me, Matt McKinley, and my buddies Aaron, Rob, and Tim as we bring you the latest in current events, sports, and a whole bunch of inappropriate jokes that we used to tell to each other back when we were roommates in college. And the world wasn't so lame. So kick back, crack a beer, and join us for a few laps. Unless you're gay. And even if you are, join us anyways. Welcome to the Death of Fun.
That intro, you should be just creepy breathing hard like welcome to the Death of Fun.
I got to come up with another intro for the sports show that me and Jake are doing. So
you know what you should do? Do a Bollywood just like musical in the background.
Ooh.
I got a shaking the head reaction to one of the memes I sent Jake today.
Yeah.
I always include him on the memes that are like a little bit over the line racist. Like, they're not like I mean they're not full on like like Nazi propaganda, but they're still very racist. They're very racist in today's day and age, but they would have been kind of normal back in the day, you know? And I always send those to Jake, and it's about 50-50 whether he laughs or not.
What was this one, Matt? Or are you even scared to show?
Hold on, let me find it.
You're on a list, whatever.
I'm definitely on a list, but so he laughed at two in a row. Oh, this one, it was just like a scenery video in the background, but the captions on the screen said, if you were French, you'd be a faggot.
You sent that to me.
I sent it to a lot of people. And Jake did the shaking head reaction.
Is he your barometer? Is he
kinda, because Jake's pretty woke, but also Jake's still pretty cool. Like you can still get away with that. He knows what's up.
He knows us. He knows
us. I've been making ISIS jokes about Jake since before ISIS was an official organization.
Pioneer.
We're getting. That's the coolest way I could think of to say that we're fucking old.
Yeah.
So I sent him one, and it was just a bumper sticker on a Subaru of all things. But it's a Cracker Barrel sticker. It's got the logo.
I saw this
Barrel yellow, and it says, "My wife left me after I sat on my gun weird and blew my entire dick and balls off." Jake laughed at that one.
Jake approved.
Yeah. He shook his head at the faggot one, but fair enough. He lives in a major metropolitan area. I can't judge him for shying away from that. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I can scream that into the nothingness and be fine.
Matt's just screaming like words that are not acceptable in society while he's on the horse.
Rose just like, go to bed.
I'm not saying that I scream the N-word out into nothingness because I can. I'm not saying I
do it because you want to.
I didn't say I didn't do it. I'm just not saying I did.
Can't confirm nor deny.
It's so funny in today's day and age, like especially growing up with how I did. So I have a black brother from Haiti. I'm not sure if God loves him or not because I'm pretty convinced that God hates Haiti.
And they're still trying to get like Kenyan security in there, but they're going back and forth with what they can and can't do.
Right. So Haiti is in the Western Hemisphere, but still somehow arguably the worst country on earth. Arguably.
Palestine
at
might
least
have something to say about that.
I mean, North Korea is stable. Like, you know who not to talk about. Haiti, they're like
eating people,
and there's like 8 different gangs that all might eat you if you say the wrong thing. But anyway, growing up with Dexter, my brother, racist jokes
Dexter.
were that was the icebreaker, was a racist joke. Like that was the jumping off point. You had to go, you could only, go downhill from there. That's how I spent, my high school years, and then college.
And your brother John.
Yeah. Well, also racist jokes were the jumping off point. And
Dexter, I just remember we were out riding quads at Pawnee Grasslands, and I told him he couldn't do it. He's like, "You think I can't ride a quad because I'm black?" And I said, "Yeah." And then Matt just started cracking up, and this guy came after me, and I was like, "Oh no!" It's like, "Oh well, maybe I crossed the line because I
only in the
just met him."
family, only family members, Tim.
Yeah, but like 2 weeks later, you made a worse joke, and he laughed at it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Is the red line.
He's from Haiti. What do they have there besides honor? It's honor culture. That's all it is. You slight him in even the smallest way, and he doesn't know you. He's got to fuck you up, because that's how Haiti works.
Do they have honor there?
You're still on his menu. He's gonna eat you.
Well, no, it's not. Still, honor is subjective, Tim, and but they may not have a lot of honor, but literally that is all they have is honor. So you cannot dishonor them, or they have to fuck you up. Like that's a way of life.
Better come inner than come honor.
Are you saying honor or on her?
Better come inner than come honor.
Tomato, potato. Has Kamabla spoke yet?
What was that?
Oh, no.
Kamabla. That's how Trump. That's how I haven't heard him say Kamabla, but that's how he's. That's how he's typed it out on his Truth Socials here recently. And honestly, I think that's the one that's stuck the best for me is Kamabla.
You know what?
All the nicknames, I think that's a winner.
You know what they say? Like it's racist that he's misprint. Is he just boomering? Is that just a boomer where it's like, I messed it up once and I'm gonna stick to my pride and just mess it up the rest of the time?
I think he's an incredibly wealthy old white dude, and it doesn't matter the skin color. He's just talking down to her because he's an incredibly wealthy old white dude.
White dude.
Because literally when you hit the and Rob, we can argue about whether he's a literal billionaire or not. We can agree that he's fabulously wealthy. When you get to that level of wealth, literally everybody is beneath you. Nobody else has that outlook on life. So of course he's talking down to her, because while she's a mere millionaire, this dude is the most famous man on the face of the planet.
It's true.
Is there anyone with more name recognition than Donald J. Trump?
Hitler.
All right, living.
Jesus.
Living.
What, Rob? Everybody's read a World War II book.
I was going to say non-religious figures, Rob, but then we'd have to remove Trump from that list. And God damn it.
There goes that prayer candle.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go do something with this golden Trump calf that I have. What am I going to do with the golden Trump calf now? Fuck. The resale value on a golden Trump calf has got to be massive.
I want to see that thing set records on eBay.
I mean, the dude sold fake digital images of himself for millions and millions and millions of dollars. I guarantee you he could sell that golden idol statue of himself for at least 100 million. At least.
Who purchased the golden calf? Who? Where is it at? Whose house is it?
I don't know. See, I don't
the
think
biggest fanboy? Rob?
But I'm saying minimum $100 million to buy that thing. Minimum.
Elon Musk. It's in Elon's house.
Buy that.
It's in his
Elon, house. Maybe. My money's on Mike Lindell, dude.
I don't know if he makes enough.
Did you see him undercover at the DNC?
No, I saw Matt Walsh. I saw Matt Walsh.
Yeah, I saw Matt Walsh also, but yeah, no, Mike Lindell like shaved his mustache and was walking around. Yep.
So that's got to be on Twitter.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
All right, Mike Lindell.
Was he yelling at everybody to buy a pillow?
DNC.
I hope
asshole.
So. I hope so.
You're an asshole. Oh, I got it. I got it. All right, hold on.
Matt Walsh there was pretty funny too.
I'm not a fan of Matt Walsh. Like, not that I disagree with his outlook on life, but I put him in the Ted Cruz category. I really hate his face. I really hate his face.
Hey, no, look at this, guys. See all the attacks?
Turn it over, Matt.
Me on the war room. Approving sexual abuse.
Harry Sisson, have you gotten your vasectomy yet? I think that's what the audience wants to know.
Have you got your vasectomy yet? Did you get your vasectomy? Were you aborted? Did your mom? I pray for you that your mom did not abort you.
Dang.
He does look really different without his mustache.
He does.
I don't like it.
Honestly, I think he looks all right with it.
I need that mustache.
His voice doesn't match. He has to have the mustache to have that voice. It's weird.
I agree.
Still as entertaining as he ever was.
Asshole.
I love that he went and found Harry Sisson, which if you're not on Twitter, you probably don't know who this dude is, but he's like 18, 19, 20 years old, somewhere in that range. He's a paid Twitter guy for the DNC now. I don't know who actually but he literally receives money to just to be a shill for the administration on Twitter. So that was funny that Mike Lindell went after him. But it's still just two rival cult members yelling at each other. It's like
gender's the fact.
It's like the fundamentalist Mormons arguing with like the flagellants from the Middle Ages, the ones that would whip themselves, they'd make the pilgrimage, the 2,000-mile pilgrimage to Jerusalem, and then have their servant whip them at the Wailing Wall. That's kind of one of these guys.
The flagellants.
Yeah, flagellants, not flatulence.
Okay.
Flatulence.
If I was going to make a fart joke, I'm not going to do it unintentionally, okay?
Okay.
I'm not above a fart joke, but I'm going to make sure it hits with the proper authority.
Okay, I was just making sure.
No, flagellants, not flatulence.
Man, I've been saying it wrong this whole fucking time.
Well, it's because you're a
I'm
retard.
just glad Aaron wore his nice wife beater for the
Hey,
podcast
That's
tonight.
his going out
Yeah.
wife beater.
you know what?
It's his going to town wife beater.
I'm going full on conspiracy theorist. I got the haircut and the beard. I thought, bring out old blue.
That'll work.
That's
Bring out
that's
the
the
old beauty.
Sunday going to church wife beater.
That's like, oh, Aaron's hung over the entire day outfit.
Katie's making a fried chicken to take to potluck tomorrow because Aaron's got the Sunday going to church wife beater on.
It smells nice.
Oh, I miss a good church potluck. Those were always delicious.
I thought you were gonna say good old fashioned wife beating.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't we all?
That's where I thought you were going with that.
And
Well, we gave him the right to vote, and shit went downhill real quick, didn't it?
oh, should I tell him what Vern said to Katie?
Yes.
So, like, Emmett's birthday was last weekend. We threw him a whole thing, and she took care of everything. Just baked the cake, everything. And I was like, all right, boys, hey, give your mom a thanks. She's amazing, ain't she? And we just keep on talking. It was like, man, she bakes. She goes to work and heals people. And before I get out the next one, Vern's like, and she cleans out the dishwasher the best. And then he looks at me and he says, oh, Dad, you clean it out okay, too. Fucking dick.
From the mouth of babes.
I should start chanting men.
Men.
Oh, bomb.
So who is more awkward?
Jake.
Yeah.
JD Vance, Kamala, or the Australian breakdancer lady?
Oh, God.
I thought you were
I
going to
haven't
go
seen
Tim
Kamala
Walls.
take a question yet, so I can't answer on
No,
Kamala.
see, Tim Walls
30.
is weird, but I don't find him awkward. He's weird. Like he'll make the joke, and then you might you kind of laugh along with him, but you're like, wait, what the fuck, dude?
You know what? Every time I hear them bring up he's a coach, I'm like, I want to see this guy's record. How good of a coach was he?
He
Wow.
wasn't the head coach.
His team was like
Assistant
29-3, but the criticism is that he was just the offense.
Of course, Rob knows this.
Right.
Of course, Rob was just waiting for one of us to just bring it up. He had
been
stat.
looking this up all day long.
He just he power read the talking points right before he got on here.
Oh my God, Rob!
Well,
What can
I hope he was a better coach than he was a command
not
sergeant
a
major.
command sergeant, not a one, right?
Yeah. So did he quit on his high school team when they were about to play for the state championship, or?
Not that I know.
Hey,
Retired.
did you guys also see that a baggie of cocaine fell out of Pelosi's pants while she was walking up to the podium the other night?
Just when I thought I couldn't love Pelosi anymore.
There's a lot of controversy about what fell out of her pants.
They are really playing up the party vibe at the DNC, and just it's like trying hard.
Joy and happiness.
Trying hard to make people forget that they shoved this bag of bones in front of you for 4 years until they realized it wasn't going to work, and then they took him out back and shot him in the head. And now they're trying to just don't remember it. Oh, by that way, that guy that we just shot in the head still president somehow.
So my tinfoil is tingling. Was the cocaine in the White House? Was that old torpedo bombs?
Oh,
That was Hunter's.
See,
it might have been she might have bought it to bring to Hunter later in the day.
In Nancy's defense, it wasn't hers. She was just holding it for one of her much younger boyfriends between those marvelous set of titties.
I want to see those boobs so bad.
I do too.
I
don't even care if they look good. I just want to see them. I just want to see them.
You know they don't. You know they don't.
You know they do.
I don't know, man.
Well,
that one
you know
picture.
they're younger than she is, so.
Good enough for me.
Do they look good? Probably not. But she is in the highest echelons of California society, so you know she has access to the very best doctors.
And she probably has a annual where she perks them up.
I mean, if California is known for something, they're known for the best fake titties. Let's face it. They are known for the best fake titties.
There's also a new front runner for the hottest congresswoman, and it's that Paulina Luna or whatever her name is.
Oh, Anna Paulina Luna, she's hot. Yeah, feisty little Mexican
cow.
Yeah.
Oh, right up my alley. What is it?
Yeah.
Anna what?
Anna Paulina Luna.
A lot. I don't know.
She's
I think she wins over MTG and really any of them.
No, nobody beats him.
I really think so. Rob, you'll see this and you'll agree with me.
No, on looks, you're not wrong, but you also gotta go into the down level of down to fuck, and she's
probably right up there too.
Batshit.
Full aboard the Trump train. So if you marry her, yeah, she's gonna have 9 babies for you the first year. But if not, she ain't doing shit.
Matt,
She's
Matt, bring the pictures up.
He is a bit nutty.
I gotta go with my heart on this one. It's still good old the Bobes. I just can't get that.
I keep forgetting about.
I can't
drop
the picture of her go in Beetlejuice.
That
dress.
I keep.
You'll see this. You'll see this, and you will have doubts in your mind.
No, I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? Okay.
She's got a Joker mouth.
Yeah, the mouth is disconcerting.
No, you got to find the one of her in the bathing suit.
So that's her Twitter profile. She's hot.
Okay.
Definitely hot. What is this one? Oh, she's got guns. All right. I'm hard. I'm hard.
It's a little on the nose.
I mean, know your audience, right? It's just good branding.
I don't know if you're going to find her. She's friends with Gates.
Was this before or after the Botox for Gates?
Man, that dude has a massive head.
Such a big head.
Look at that forehead.
The haircut doesn't help either.
That's worse than mine.
To be fair, so does she. She's in the background, and that's like an equally big head.
She's got a big forehead.
I mean, still hot. Don't get me wrong.
Tim, your girlfriend's pretty, but not as pretty as mine. Okay? The Bobes.
I
gotta go with Bobes.
the one of her dancing in the swimsuit. Come on.
I don't
dancing in the swimsuit, huh?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna bring this off the screen, and I'll see if I can find that. She's hot though. I will say that.
Here we go. I found it. I'm sending it to the Fence Post Politics that isn't a real show anymore.
It's called a rebrand.
R.I.P.
The Cowboys were fucking sick of the city folk making dick jokes.
It's more to try to get somebody to be able to see it on YouTube and social media. Like the Burning Daylight social media accounts are pretty much nuked at this point.
The swimsuit also. I could see Rob buying this like secretly for M. The swimsuit.
Did you send it on Instagram, Tim?
Yeah, it's on Instagram.
Okay,
does it come with the strap on?
Rob's gonna buy it secretly, and then just like shamefully have her wear it for him.
Oh, all right. I got you, Tim. I got you.
Full screen time.
She looks like a puppet.
Ooh.
Oh, this is that chick.
I will say, for being a Latina, she's got a very late 80s, early 90s white girl butt.
I was gonna say, is it the swimsuit? No, it's the pancake butt.
I mean, white girls have bigger butts than that nowadays, so she's got to step it up.
I think she wins though in Congress.
I bet your Bobes has a bigger butt than she does.
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
I'm not saying it's bad. It doesn't look bad. I'm just saying it's like a Baywatch Pamela Anderson butt.
Compared to the 2024 butts we've seen.
Right. Like when white girls figured out they could do squats, that was a game changer. All right.
Huge.
We went on a little mini vacation over in California, and I got to tell you, like, all the little white girl waitresses had huge asses, like little tiny girls with a massive ass. And I was like, all right, I get what the black dude's been talking about our whole lives.
Matt was tucking it into his belt the whole time.
Well, that's just a natural occurrence for me, you know. I call it my holster. It's custom made.
Guns in our butts.
Guns in my butt.
So what brought about this Paulina Luna woman?
Yeah, what'd she do?
I don't know.
I
don't know much about her.
Right?
I don't know her politics or anything. I just saw that video.
Well, I know she's a
United States representative.
She's
from Florida, isn't she?
Florida.
I think is she Florida? I thought she was South Texas, because there was another hot Latino woman. I think maybe she got beat this
Florida's
time.
13th congressional district.
She's a big time Trump acolyte.
Yeah.
And
couldn't tell by the swimsuit.
Right.
At all.
I will say Large Marge has a bigger ass than that woman.
Yep.
By a lot.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
She's hotter. Large Marge has a better ass, so I bet Large Marge has a better ass. Maybe not better.
Find video proof.
Definitely bigger. Maybe not better, but definitely bigger.
Yeah, she didn't shake her ass in a rap video.
I bet Lauren Boebert's got a bigger ass than that.
Probably. She's stocky.
Gold dressed.
Didn't she win her primary pretty handily?
Bobes?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
She won by like 30 points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of surprising. How bad were the other candidates?
I didn't know any of them.
All right. So I searched
3 guys from Parker, and one guy from Sedalia, and one from Douglas County, or Castle Rock, I think was like the group. And then there
was no way she was losing that.
No.
Yeah, with the amount of name recognition she had. Yeah. All right, I've got Lauren Boebert's butt here.
All right. Give it to me.
And I think
not a good angle. Better.
Maybe not.
Hold on.
I don't think she wins.
As the official
that's
kind of a coin flip, honestly. But you would expect
more bubble there.
You would expect that from a white girl. Like I expect more from Angelina Paul, or what's her Anna Paulina Luna. I expect more.
Something, yeah.
How about this? Oh. So is this Bobes here?
Not much there. Yeah.
That's Bobes. Yeah, there's not much there.
Oh, there's her giving the guy a tuggy in the theater.
Oh, that gold dress.
Over here. Good for Bobes.
That's what are one of the elections.
That's good, wholesome fun. So,
That's
Is that her?
That's not her.